Hey, it's summer in High Point, a little change from the norm, and it's Jane Dagmy from Designers Today. I am here today with Sara Barney from Band Design. I'm so excited to meet you.
I'm really happy to be here.
First date.
It's our first date.
I
It's
know.
going to go so well. I can't wait.
It
We'll have a
is.
second date too.
Okay, tomorrow.
Yes.
So I love hearing stories about designers who come to design as their second career.
Yes.
And I found your first career to be really interesting. So can you tell us a little bit about what you did and how that prepped you for interior design?
Yeah, of course. So my background, I knew I always wanted to work in the entertainment industry from a very young age. And so as soon as I graduated from college, I packed up, moved to Los Angeles, started working in television production, and then later became a talent agent. And I loved it, loved it, loved it. But I realized at some point I didn't want to be married to my job, and I wanted to have a life and kids and things. And so moved back to Austin, where I was from. I continued in entertainment for another 7-8 years. And it wasn't until I had my 2 daughters that I thought I need to do something a little bit bigger than me and something almost like a legacy I can leave behind for them. And so it was sort of, truly, I say this and I don't mean it jokingly, it was like a light bulb. I woke up one day, I was like, what about design? And it was always something I sort of did on the side for friends and family, but I never was able to hone in on it and know that it could be a career. I always envy those young graduates who got their bachelor's in it and knew at 18 that they wanted to be designers, because I didn't even know you could own a home at 18, let alone design it. So went back to school, got my degree, started the firm, started band, and then we were a little over 4 years now, and it's been a wild ride ever since, about 130 projects deep, and it's just been crazy. Wow. Yeah, but it's been awesome, and I always say this is what I should have been doing all along, but I wouldn't have taken a different path to get to it. I would still do the same path. And so my past career, I think, really it lends a lot to the business side of things that I think sometimes can get missed, maybe if you're just going straight from design your entire career. So I'm able to really look at it from both the business perspective, but then also the design perspective. So it gives it a little bit of balance, and I think that helps a lot.
I would think, and of course I haven't been in your career, but I would thinking celebrities, clients, difficult celebrities, just people, the way that you handle people and really learn about customer service.
For sure. And I mean, it's all sales at the end of the day, and it's all client management. And I joke that you should probably have a minor in psychology to do what we do. But, it's just different personalities. And we're dealing with celebrities and, those big talent personalities, you're dealing with their careers. And then with clients, you're dealing with their homes. And they're both very personal and very important to them. So there's a lot of similarities there. Yeah.
Tied to ego. So you said you didn't want to be married sort of to the job, but yet your husband, who you're married to, works with you. So how long has he been working with you?
He started about a year into the company. He handles all of the stuff I don't want to handle. So like spreadsheets, HR, things like that I don't want to look at. And so he's really great at that. And the best part about it is he doesn't work in the office. So I don't have to see him all day long. He works from home. We're in the studio, so we can be creative. And it works really, really well because we stay in our lanes and he lets me be me, and he knows kind of the way I operate.
How'd you come up with the name Band Design?
So it's a funny, sort of inspiring, not inspiring story. When I first started the firm, I knew I didn't want to name it after myself, like many designers do. I felt like the design was bigger than me and not about me. It was about the clients. It was about the people working with me, and I wanted everybody to sort of buy into that and not feel like it was only owned by me. So I knew that, and I knew I didn't want to have some sort of cutesy name, So I really didn't know where to start, and because I sort of started the business thinking about my daughters, who are named Blake and Decker, I thought, how do I tie in their names? And I thought, B&D Design. I thought, I don't really like that name, but let me just look and see if it's available as a web address. I typed it in, and it looked like Band Design. I was like, I like that. Right. And so it's B&D, but we say band, we never say B&D, and so that's just how, and it was literally a 4-minute exercise, and I didn't even think of another name after that. And I was like,
well, when it's right, it's right. That's it.
I was like, that's it. I don't want to think about it anymore. That's it.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's like one of the best how I got this name tales that I've heard.
Yeah, and so I also felt like that way, if it wasn't truly named after them, like their names, they didn't feel like they had to like be part of it at some point, as they get older. But if they want to, they're already sort of tied into the fabric of it. Yeah.
How old are they?
10 and 8 next week. Yeah.
Are they creative?
Yes, they're creative. They love watching me own a business. Like they're like, ooh, like they love coming to the office. They love hanging out with the employees. They're really invested in kind of what we're doing, and I think they're really proud of it. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be nice to have them go back to school.
Yeah, they've been in school.
Oh, they have?
This
Okay.
whole time. Oh my gosh. Well, they're on summer break right now, but yes, it's been amazing. Yes, life-changing.
Well, good, good. Summer break.
Yes.
So, you're a style spotter.
Yeah, I am.
And have you already like been plowing through market? Like, how is it to be a style spotter?
Okay,
so far?
I'm only about, if you count yesterday, about 3 hours in.
Okay.
But I did start going through and style spotting and sort of just a quick pass over a few different areas. I think it's really exciting, and I'm just excited to be back at market. It's been, I feel like, too long, and this is such an important market for us as a business. So getting to see everything and actually touch it is like such a big deal. So it's been great so far.
Do you have like every day, like just like, do you have a roadmap? Do you go with a roadmap?
So in years past, no, because I sort of like to find the undiscovered gems, and that's the best way to find new people and new artisans to work with. But this time, yes, we have a pretty tight schedule, and it's bam, 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 bam. But we've got some nice chunks of time in between to sort of branch off and discover.
To be able to do some discovery for your own projects, and you have other team members here to do that.
Yes,
as well.
that's a goal. I mean, like I said, it is the most important market for us and most important trip we take all year, because Austin doesn't have a design market. There's nowhere really for us to go and touch and feel. A few showrooms, but not really a lot. So this is a very important trip for us for clients and projects. Yeah.
So whenever I meet somebody from Austin, I have to ask.
Yes.
And being that your name is band design, it has nothing to do with music, but
Yeah.
so my second cousin is big in the Austin music scene.
Oh, yeah?
And so I always like to say, do you know?
Oh, God.
So, okay.
Okay, but just now know, before you ask
Okay.
this, that I am a big dork and stay in my bubble. So if I don't know,
Okay.
it doesn't mean that they're not very well known.
Okay. Sara Barney, do you know Asleep at the Wheel?
Oh yeah, of course. Everyone knows them. Yeah, everyone, literally everyone knows them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I knew-
They're Austin original.
Yeah.
That's
so my
funny.
cousin is Ray Benson.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, they're like an institution in Austin. Yeah.
Right.
If I didn't know them, that would be very weird.
Okay, so phew. Oh, good. I was like, I can't
No,
wait to
that
ask
you
her.
could judge me for if I didn't know them. Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, you passed
Thank
in
you,
my book.
thank you.
It's been such a pleasure,
So fun.
and I know I'll
Likewise.
see you running around.
We'll be scooting around.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.